trekking adventure of a lifetime that takes you through the stunning confluence of the Pin and Bhaba valleys. Welcome to the Pin Bhaba Pass Trek. On the first day of the trek, we will begin in Kafnu and consider this day as a wholesome day with 8 to 9 hours of a hike up through the trail. We will continue on a 2.5 kilometer service road before embarking on the actual trekking path. It will get us all pumped up for the surprises that follow next. The hike will take us through the dense pine forest and alongside gushing rivers, offering rare sights and experiences. Going through the dense forest cover of silver birch, oak and pine trees with the sound of chirping birds keeping us all energized. The trail will then lead us to the Jhandi top at a height of about 10,500 feet, where we can rest and soak in the beauty of our surroundings. The final destination for the day will be the Mulling campsite, just on the banks of Bhaba River. The next day will be filled with bigger surprises, starting with a rocky route and gradual ascent leading to an amazing waterfall. Kara grasslands are particularly popular among shepherds and are a sight to behold. This campsite will be similar to the previous days, but with Kara Lake that boasts a reflection of its surroundings. Day 3 of the trek will be a much shorter day, with a change in terrain and scenery, starting with a river crossing followed by a steep ascent. This trek is a moderate to difficult trek, with the certain parts of the trek challenging our skills and endurance seriously. It is recommended for those who have had prior Himalayan trekking experiences. Pin Bhaba is also one of those few treks that can be done in monsoon when the beauty of the Himalayas is all more exquisite. Walking along the trail going through the pasture lands, we will finally arrive at the last campsite of Bhaba Valley, Phutsirang. Here we take a day to acclimatize at an altitude of 13,500 feet. And trust me, the surroundings of this camp are just surreal and gives you a much needed breather after the long days of trekking. As we wake up and start walking in the wee hours, we will continue with the trek with a steep ascent until we reach the pass, where we will experience a drastic change in views from vegetation to the cold desert of Spiti. The climb to the pass may be extremely strenuous, but from the pinnacle point, you can see two distinct scenery on both sides of the pass, a very surreal sight to behold. As we continue to rise above, we will start to see a gradual change in the vegetation.
All good?
मन में ऐसा चल रहा है, ऐसा नज़ारा, सारी थकान दूर हो गई, स्नोफॉल हो रहा है, सांस भी भर रही है लेकिन मज़ा भी बहुत आ रहा है। एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर पा रहा जो मन की स्थिति है, बहुत ही बढ़िया लग रहा है।
जो जगह है ये देवभूमि है और परमात्मा का जो बिल्कुल साक्षात्कार जिसको कह सकते हैं वैसा महसूस, वाकई शानदार यानी इनक्रेडिबल। अगर आप लोगों का जो साथ है, TTH का जो साथ है, वाकई मजा आ गया। इतना वेल ऑर्गेनाइज्ड ट्रिप, शानदार शानदार।
The trail will give way to scree, snow and moraines, testing our endurance just like any other pass trek. But the moment we reach the Pin Bhaba Pass, it will be all worth it.
स्वर्ग से भी ज़्यादा अच्छी जगह आ गए। इतना अच्छा ट्रैक है, बहुत ही अच्छा। पहले तो डर सा लग रहा था लेकिन अब डर वर सब खत्म और हैप्पी हैप्पी हैप्पी। आई एम वेरी हैप्पी।
The views are complete contradiction to what we've seen until now. Suddenly, the brown, yellow and red mountains just pop up, marking the starting of the Spiti Valley. This turning of scenery is truly awe-inspiring and will remain in our memories forever. Just after the pass, following the trail filled with scree, we embark on a steep descent for some time and gradually descend till the Mangrungse campsite following the Pin River. The last day of the trek is here. It is the last chance to breathe in the astonishing mountains. Also, it is the longest day with 17 kilometers of descent. It is a gradual ascent with loose rocks and scree. You will walk up to Bada Boulder, which is also a campsite here, and cross a river stream on the wooden bridge to enter a flat path. From Mangrungse, we will head to Mudh in Pin Valley. The raw and resilient side of the Himalayas is a different experience altogether. The trail here is laid with red soil. Another 5 km on this trail and we can spot a village in the distance, the village of Mudh. After crossing the Pin River over a suspension bridge, a short walk is all that is left up to the village, and that wraps up one of the most satisfying pass crossings in the Himalayas.